always been the four of us.
They've been through it all, but next Wednesday,
The heart rate just dropped.
Help! Someone help us!
it's time to pray.
Please don't let anything happen to her. Is my daughter still alive in there? What's going on?
Say it right.
Because the Sistas Circle
Crazy that one messed up doctor can have your life on the line.
may never be the same.
Watch your back for the rest of your life. For black women, they don't believe us until we're dead.
Tyler Perry Sistas. All new next Wednesday at 9. Watch it live on BET.
Hey y'all, it's your Missniecytv, and I'm here to break down the trailer for Sistas Season 9, Episode 3. The trailer starts with Sabrina talking to the rest of the girls, and she's like, it's always been the four of us. And then they showed a flash clip of all the girls hanging out together. If something actually did happen to Karen, I wonder how drastic the Sister Circle would change, because everybody leans on everybody. Karen leans on Andy, Andy leans on Karen, but now she has Fatima, so that's the only good part about it. Sabrina leans on Danny, and Danny leans on Sabrina. We see Andy and Sabrina still trying to wake up Karen, and Andy's still screaming for help. The hospital is not paying Karen any mind in any way, shape, or form. The only person that will come in and help is Nurse Rhonda. The hospital better be waiting for a lawsuit to happen, because Andy is definitely going to take legal action about this, and she's not playing about Karen at all. And Karen is definitely going to get everything that she deserves. If it was me personally, I would sue the hospital and I would sue Dr. Cruz, because he was the one that was truly negative. He didn't want to listen to Karen when Karen was trying to tell him that there was something truly wrong with her body, but he was passing it off as normal childbirth and saying that she was strong and she can get through it. Then we see this flash clip of Danny praying, and one thing I can say, even though her and Karen had a tumultuous relationship and they don't always get along all the time, she really loves Karen. She's definitely willing to crash out about Karen and them babies, and she has no care in the world about it. Then we see Aaron and Zach praying together, and I'm like, it really took 9 seasons for us to see Aaron praying on screen. After all the traumatic experiences that Aaron has went through and all the trials that he's went through on screen, we've never seen him pray, even though he says he's a pastor. But Aaron and Zach are praying, and they're praying for the delivery of the healthy baby. I wonder how both of them are going to comfort each other, because they don't know which baby passed away. All they know is one baby passed away. It could be Aaron and it could be Zach. I think the hospital is going to do a DNA test to actually determine which baby passed away, and it's not going to end well. Then we see Andy and Sabrina finally receive some help from a nurse, and I know that the nurse is going to do everything that she can to help Karen. I can only imagine how Sabrina and Andy are feeling right now to watch their best friend pass away in front of them, but at least their last words to Karen would be, I love you, and they promise to take care of her baby. I suggest that all the girls go to therapy after this, especially Andy, because she's been through a lot of traumatic experiences, from being kidnapped to watching her best friend pass away in front of her. That's going to tear away their mental a lot. Then we see Nurse Rhonda coming out to deliver the news to Karen's mom that Karen has flatlined. My heart goes out to Miss Lisa in this moment, because all you did was think that you were going to step out the room so your daughter could talk to her friends. The next thing you see is a nurse coming to greet you in the hallway, telling you that your daughter is flatlining and they're doing everything in their power to help. Imagine all the things that Miss Lisa may be feeling right now. She wasn't in the room to hold her daughter's hands out. She wasn't there to tell Karen that she loved her for the last time, or what they think might be the last. Then we see Fatima comforting Zach, and I think this is when Zach finds out that it was his baby that passed away. And trust me, Zach is going to crash out in the world. One thing that Zach doesn't play about is his children. Imagine thinking that you were going to be able to experience all the new firsts as being a first-time parent again. Since he wasn't able to experience those things with Michael, he thought he was going to be able to do it with this baby, and it got stripped away. The pain that Zach is feeling right now is probably one that's undescribable. He's definitely going to need to see Dr. Reed to help with ways to cope with this, because he's never going to heal from it. I just want him to find healthy ways to cope with this, and something that's not going to damage his relationship with Fatima. And then we see the girls talking, Sabrina, Andy, and Danny, and I think this is when Sabrina tells him it's always been the four of us. I think Sabrina's trying to do everything that she can in her power to stay optimistic. She even said to Karen, before all this happened, she was like, maybe there was something wrong with the ultrasound. Then we see Sabrina talking to Danny, and she's like, it's crazy how one messed up doctor could change your whole life. This happens in real life. Doctors sometimes think that they're right, and they know everything and you can't change their opinion. Or sometimes doctors hold prejudice. Another reason for this might be because doctors are in certain prejudice against certain genders and certain races. It causes them not to help, which leads to negligence and sometimes death for the mother of the babies. Then we see Miss Lisa coming out to tell the girls something, and I think this is when she tells them that Karen has successfully delivered the other baby girl. Then we see Danny telling Dr. Cruz to watch his back for the rest of his life. And trust me, Dr. Cruz, you might want to do that, because one thing Danny does is she stand on business. You won't have to worry about Danny touching you in any way, shape, or form, because the Lord will do it, because he doesn't play by his children. Then we see Danny talking to Sabrina, and she's like, it's crazy how doctors only believe you when you're dead. It's not crazy. Trust and believe. They know what they're doing. They're just turning a blind eye and refusing to help. And then when the person does end up passing away, they're going to try to say that we did everything in our power to help, knowing that they did. Then we see Zach sinking to the ground, and he's breaking down crying, and I know that this part is going to break my heart. And I just hope that Fatima will be able to comfort him in the best way that she knows how without stressing herself out because she's pregnant. I just really hope that nobody tries to play the blame game in this situation, because the only person to blame in this situation is Dr. Cruz, and trust me, he's going to be dealt with in more ways than one. Once again, my heart goes out to any woman that has experienced this in real life. Let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, turn on your bell notifications. Bye!